Happy Friday to you on this Friday. It's an awesome day. It is, we got a snowstorm. Actually, it's an ice storm that rolled through here, and man, it made it so I can't work tonight. Fantastic. I've been putting 16-hour shifts in and or work days. I'm a general contractor. For those of you who don't know that, I do remodeling bathrooms and kitchens, and I've got two major remodels that I've been just juggling back and forth, working 16-hour days, just trying to get them done. But with that being said, hey, I'm off tonight, so I'm happy about that. So welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you made it by. My name is Jim. I'm a crypto trader and a forex trader, here to help you understand the market from an Elliott Wave perspective. Hey, you know what? If I didn't make a video yesterday, I didn't get it out, but my Telegram group had all the information they needed for the trades. We nailed yesterday's trade. Um, and we nailed this short. We're actually short right now. Temporarily, we're looking for a long again, and I'm going to tell you all about that. But hey, listen, if you're not part of the Telegram group, I encourage you join up. It's a very small, monthly, just a monthly subscription. You can cancel anytime. If you're not happy with it, I'll refund every dime. I'll refund. If you're not happy after the first month, then just let me know. You'll get more than your money's worth for sure. But yesterday, basically. Last night, let's see, what time was it? It's 5:30 a.m. this morning. Let me see, right here, I put this chart up here, and I basically, I said, basically watching the white line for the take profit and a possible short entry. And basically, guys, the price ended up coming and tagging that white line to the tick and coming down. We entered short here and took profit from our long trade here. So we actually let it come down and then let it come back up. We took profit here, at least I did, and then now we're short for a three-wave move, and we're going to show you what that's looking like right now. So anyway, if you're not part of the Telegram group, I put out a video this morning as well. Let's see, this was at 9:30 this morning, an update on the trading plan. So you just get kind of 24-hour. I'm not all available. I'm sleeping sometimes too, but you'll get information when you need it. Okay, you get charts and videos. These are all the charts and videos that I've shared. In the past couple of days here. So anyway, you'll be able to see these things and understand. And I help people with just like psychology and trading. I help them. I let you know when I'm in, when I'm out, when I'm short, when I'm long. When I've stopped a trade and things of that nature. So if you're not part of the group, all you got to do is go to my YouTube channel, which is the Jim of All Trades channel. You made it here. Just click on my name there, and at the bottom of any of my videos. Sorry about that. At the bottom of any of the videos, you will see basically a Patreon page there. You just click on the Patreon, become a Patreon supporter, and that's how you become a member of the Telegram group. What I do, I'll get an email from Patreon saying you joined. I'll send you an email directly back with all the information you need to find the Telegram groups. So yeah, with that being said, let's jump into the charts today. Sorry I don't do that very often, but I think it's really a good time. It's first of the month. It's a really good time for those of you who've been balking and saying, "Hey, I don't know if I should join the group or not." I definitely would. The more the merrier. And just would love to have you. Okay, all right, here we go. So basically, here's the wave shape that I'm looking for, guys. I've got targets up here, guys. I'll just tell you right on the front end, I'm looking for $9,000. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Around $9,000. We're going to get back up here to this region, quite possibly. So, yeah, I can't guarantee we're going to get up here, but it certainly is looking that way. So let me talk about why I think that, and I'll show you what I'm looking at, and I'll show you what invalidates that idea. Okay. Um, the first off here I see is an ABC right here. We got a 535 clearly. Right here, we got a 5, a 3, and a 5. Now, I'm not sure if this A should be here or here. I'm not sure, but I don't care. I think it probably is. That's fine like that. And then we got this little. We've actually got a right here. The way I'm taking this right now is that this is a running flat right there. Okay, and so that's actually an ABC as well. That's a running flat. So I'm gonna mark that as an ABC here as well. Right there. Okay, and here we go. Excuse me. I'm sorry to cough in your ear. Hold on 1 second, guys. Very sorry about that. Okay, now what do we have here? Well, I mean, on first glance, guys, let me show you what we have. It looks like a five, a three, and a five. And I shared this the other day. That and when I measure it, we came up to a corrective fib. We got a three-wave move, comes to a corrective fib. You say, hey, Jim, that looks corrective. Looks like we're going down from here. Maybe not. Let me talk about. I think what it is, what it could be in the formation here, guys. What I'm banking on is that this is actually a 1-2 and a 1-2. That we have a 1-2-1-2 on our hands, and we're going majorly to some upside targets here. Um, the reason I believe that is because a lot of times, you got a 1-2 wave, and then see this wave broke this top here. I don't like the way that did that. Unless we got like a three wave move here, and this is part of a WXY or something like that. I don't. I just yeah, I don't like it, to be honest with you. I like this as a 1-2-1-2 bullish move to the upside. I wish we had come down a little bit lower. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I wish we had come down a little bit lower in this region, but market can do whatever it wants to do. I think. I think basically. We're going. I think we're bullish here, guys. At least to about 9,000. Now, to me, this is still looking like a corrective pattern. So ultimately, the correction is taking this shape. Okay, we've got basically. It's the way I'm looking at it here. There, there, and there. That's what I'm looking for to finish. Okay, and so when I throw the fibs on this guy, again, the way I'm looking at the one-to-one extension. I don't think I have that right on there. There we go. It's right up here at 9,000. Okay, right up here at this structure zone right here. I've got a beautiful target box. If I can get my target box right in this region, right there. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for, guys. Now, how are we going to get up there? I think this is a 1-2-1-2 to get up there. So let's zoom in and check out the small time frame, and let me show you this wave. Okay. So that's a one and that's a two wave, and that was a beautiful ABC with the ending diagonal as a C wave. That's why we knew and we nailed this trade in our Telegram group, and we held it. At least a lot of people get out on their own. Everybody trades on their own, but I held it all the way through, and I even let it come back, and then I let it come back up, and this is where I took my profit. So I missed what $300 of the move. That's not bad. And then we went short here. So now we're short. And then I'm looking for a price to come on down here. And so what that's going to be is here. Let me zoom out here just a little bit on the 1 hour, just so you can kind of see the way I think it's going to go. So I think we've got a one, a two, then three, four, and five, like that. And so this is a 1-2, and now this is going to be a 1-2 of the third wave, okay? And that's going to be a fairly large wave. One, two, three, four, five, like that. So that's a lot of gobbledygook, I understand, but let's go back into the smaller time frame just so we can see it. So I think this thing is going to come on down probably to this trend line area, maybe. I hope so. That's what I'm waiting for. And then we're going to go long in the Telegram group as long as it looks corrective. So let me throw the fibs on this guy. Okay, so that you see the trend line down here. This trend line from that point to that point there is confluent with the one-to-one extension or thereabouts. Okay, and so yeah, it's a pretty good target down here to look for price to come on down to this region. I don't like the wave shape. That's my only concern. This could be a 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the yawns today. Whew. Those of you who have been around since I first started the channel, that used to be a thing. It still kind of is sometimes. So we got a nice five wave here, a three wave, and then we got I'm looking for a five wave move to the downside. So this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We might only come down to the 786. I don't know that we bottomed, but man, we could have. but that's a 618. That's kind of cheesy. That would be a nasty move by the market makers. No, anyway, I'm watching the 1-to-1 extension, 6,400. Let's watch also 6,500 on this move to the downside. As long as we're looking like we're bouncing off of those levels, guys, then we're going to take that long. Take that long to the upside, guys, and we're just going to hold that trade up here to the eight and $9,000 region. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting. That's what I'm looking for. That's the trade idea and the trade plan that I'm looking for. Now, if we break this trend line to the downside, that doesn't mean we're completely done, but it puts a little less likelihood on the upside. And so we have the 1-to-1 extension down here at 6,200. Um, if it goes below if it goes below 60 here a yellow line of death right here, 61.59, guys, 61.59. If this comes down below 61.59, this is not a 1-2-1-2, so that's going to be the invalidation of the count. Okay, 1-2-1-2 is invalidated at 61.59. Okay, so watch that. Be careful. Be careful to identify that invalidation of the 1-2-1-2, and then we're looking at some other count. Okay, so right now that's what I'm operating on. Although there might be other counts, this is the one I'm operating on and sharing with you guys. Okay. All right. Well, that's the way we're looking at it, guys. So be safe. We're taking this trade down here to about 6,400, and the idea here is hopefully we'll take profit in this region, and then take her long. Okay. We are definitely not in the Telegram group. Want to make sure that we do not. We entered our trade right here at the top of that wave, nailed it perfectly. Again, that was shared in the group, and anyway, I think it was off by like $5. Someone said in the group on a different exchange. But that being said, if price starts moving up, okay, we're not going to take it. We're not going to hold that thing. So our break even right now, our stop is at break even. It's a no risk trade. So just hold on to that sucker to the downside until it finishes, and then we'll switch long, and then trade that sucker up to the north. That's the way we're trading it, guys. And if you'd like that information, again, you should join the Telegram group. We'd love to have you. It's a friendly group and good group of people of all skill sets. But a lot of people are learning to trade, and it's a good environment. You'll learn not to FOMO. You'll learn to be patient in your trades, patient in your entries. We don't have trades every day. Sometimes we're sitting and waiting. In fact, to be honest with you, the first trade since the big dump for me was this move right here. As this went down, I traded that to the upside, and so to me, that's when the chart became very clear. And so now, as the chart's clear, we can trade the mess out of the sucker, and we have good clarity on what the count could be and is looking like. So once I have clarity, then that's when I'm going. I'll sit out if I don't have clarity, and so that's what we're doing. All right, guys. Well, that's what we're doing. I wanted to just share those ideas with you, and hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Again, I'm not getting the videos out every day like I used to. I'm so busy at work, but just know this: that the people in the Telegram group are get a video every day, at least if we don't get a YouTube video out. Sometimes they get special videos extra. If we have a YouTube video, they'll get two videos that day. Plenty of charts and trade ideas. Always sharing my positions as well, and answering questions anytime you need help with your trading. So if you want to trade within a community, you might consider joining up. I'd love to have you. All right, you guys have a fantastic evening. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.